Oh, but we are getting ready, go ready. I have no idea whose map this is, but let's start with Marduk on this one. And he does get a pretty nice spawn here at the Lincoln. And actually, MaWaS not the bad spawn either. He does get the LG. Of course, if you have this type of spawn... Oh, but 2 shots through the shield of Marduk, and MaWaS with a very early first blood. I was gonna say that on ranking it's very hard to deal with a spawn. If you spawn at, for instance, rockets and your opponent spawns at Link, then there's really not much you can do in the beginning because your opponent will have both the hit scan weapons and therefore have a very easy time at the first belt because you can just zone your opponent away with shock combos. Nice hits there by both players, but actually Marduk getting the better there. Did hit 2 LGs, whereas MaWaS only hit 1. And that allows him, and actually hits a third, but now MaWaS hitting 2 nice shock primaries. Barely survives on 3 HP. And MaWaS now just trying to listen to some sound cues, but you already picked up the 50, my friend. You should just get some HP here, I think. I don't think he realized that he picked up the 50 earlier. But now he waited so long that it should be up again. Yeah, there it is. And he does give up the 100 shield for that though. I will turn the volume up down a little bit. Oh, nice shots there by MaWaS. Completely ruins the stack of Marduk, which just picked up a fresh 100 shield. Should now be in favorable stack if he picks up this 25. And he does. Even hits an LG. I think 1 shock primary will do it here for MaWaS, but Marduk unrelenting here and still wants that 50, even though he probably should have just backed off. Does end up paying his life for it. Okay, this seems like maybe a good spot to put the volume a little lower. Okay, there you go. I hope it's better now. And we didn't miss too much. It seems like Marduk did pick up the vials, headed to the LG. But I don't think LG was up for him. MaWaS now defending this 100 shield, and he gets it. He has a pretty large stack, and he knows that Marduk doesn't have shock. He's even waiting for it now. It looks like Marduk really wants that weapon, and he really gets punished for it. He gets damaged by some shock combo, but also an LG. Definitely not worth it. MaWaS faking the weapon there, trying to throw his opponent off guard. But Marduk did not really fall for it. He just did a quick peek, noticed that MaWaS was there, and now Marduk again waiting for the shock, and now he gets it, but again he just gets punished for this. He's not giving that much respect to his brother here. MaWaS getting some free kills there. Didn't take any damage. Like, since the last pickup, he just has been at the same stack and therefore also going up in stack. Nice LG again through the shield of Marduk, which is kind of a reoccurring theme in this match. He's been hitting so many shots through the shield. And again, nice primary there by MaWaS. Now really pressured Marduk. Marduk has to run here. Can't really contest for this 50, but he actually made it work, and good job by Marduk here. Thank you guys for the follows. Good job by Marduk there, that actually managed to get a 50. And even got an LG shot there. But is it enough for him to contest 100? I don't think so. Maybe he can go for a cheeky 100. Oh, but he does! Surprise flag attack by Marduk, and again, he does make it work. MaWaS showing a lot of respect there and backs off. MaWaS did get that vials though, and also the 50, and he takes the shock away, which is perhaps even more important. Now heads his way up to the LG, and what was that? Maybe a misclick by MaWaS there. Looked a bit weird, not gonna lie. And This 50 should be up. Yes, there it is. And MaWaS does get it. Actually took a lot of damage there. Yo, what's up, Piss Numluck? Long time, man. Hope everything is good. And MaWaS super early for this 100, but it's a good idea perhaps, because he knows that Marduk doesn't have the shock rifle, but now he does. Of course, he traded the 100 shield for that shock rifle, because once he went to the 100, Marduk knew that was his opening to get that shock. And now he's trying to... Looks like he wants that close combat against his brother there. It worked for him earlier when he snatched that 100, but now he just gets LG'd once again by MaWaS. Ooh, nice combo there by Marduk, and MaWaS actually backs off now. Probably allowed Marduk to get that 50. A nice LG there by Marduk. Still doesn't go for the chase though, and now opens with a nice primary. And now Marduk in control. Does have that 100 belt and also took that 50 earlier, but now MaWaS did get that 50. Thank you for the follow. But MaWaS still not at 100 HP. He does need that HP to fully use this armor. Ooh, nice opening LG there. Ooh, barely missed that combo and gets hit by 2 primaries from Marduk. And Marduk smells blood now. He's trying to close the distance. Trying to get this frag. Of course, time is already halfway now, almost. Marduk hits another LG, but gets hit by 2 primaries. Oh, but there you go. MaWaS hits the nice LG, catches MaWaS completely off guard. Marduk now needs to be aware that 100 shield should be soon, and he is. It's actually already up. And his goal now should be to exit this area without taking too much damage, and actually he does a really good job. Only took like 20 damage and even hits a nice LG there. And that puts MaWaS in a really bad situation. Even hits another shock primary. Both players hitting excellent accuracies, I think. Of course, there was a lot of running and hits through shields, but also hits that were blocked by the shield. So, and Marduk now wants this 50 and he gets it. You should know that MaWaS is it. Oh, really nice headshot there. Walked right into his crosshair, it looked like. And now the difference is only 1. Whoa, thank you, Buck, for the Twitch Prime. Oh, it's not even Twitch Prime. Thanks, man, for the sub. Really appreciate it. And now Marduk, complete control. Even took away that shock earlier. And it's in time for this 50. He's doing great now. He just needs to find MaWaS and use his stack without taking too much damage. There you go, Marduk trying to listen for the sound cues here, but doesn't really look like he hears anything. MaWaS playing very, very quietly. Probably not even dodging right now. That does allow Marduk to run this map. That's not such a bad thing, but nice LG there. That puts a lot of pressure on MaWaS actually. MaWaS should be able to get that 50 considering Marduk is at 100 now. So that's a small victory for him. Ooh, and he actually barely gets it. Marduk just continues to control these items. He knows that MaWaS is very good with these hit scan weapons, but I do think MaWaS already has the LG there. So now Marduk actually at max stack. Doing very well for himself. But on the other hand, MaWaS also doing good because he's avoiding Marduk pretty effectively. But here actually drops down and surprise flag again. But doesn't really seem to be working so well. MaWaS actually goes down and only did like 30 damage to Marduk. Nice nade there, but he needs a lot more nades like that to do anything to this stack of Marduk. And surely we'll get another frag here. That's funny. And nice flag ball by Marduk there. Jesus, that threw me off a bit. Actually, MaWaS did a lot of damage after that 100 take. Oh, but got a little bit too greedy for an extra LG shot. And did end up costing his life. Of course, these players should know each other very well and their tendencies of like re-peeking and stuff like that. Because they are brothers. Oh, but actually, full flag ball in the face of Marduk there. And MaWaS now is able to get that LG. He can't really deny the shock, which is unfortunate. Because I don't think I don't think he has it yet. He's trying to hit through the shield gun of Marduk, which has been working out for him this game, but there it just didn't want to connect. And actually that puts him in a pretty tight situation, but hitting that LG was very important, but it's not enough to push Marduk off this 50, because he really needs that shock. And actually uses this time to get the shock while Marduk was taking the 50, I believe. So well played there by, oh, a nice LG there. Now the stack should be similar, but now he should be way ahead. And now Marduk on the back foot. Had such a big lock earlier on. Oh, and he walks right into the combo there. Big mistake there by Marduk. Maybe perhaps thought that MaWaS would go to the 100, but it was not up yet. Oh, and he even drops down with the link. Surely he's gonna go down here, yeah. I think he did manage to get that LG on his hand, but 50 is not up yet. He's gonna be surely dying again. And now even before he or after he took the LG, so it won't be up for him to take either while out of control. And now all of a sudden MaWaS one frag ahead. Ooh. MaWaS now in the map lock situation grabs the LG and the shock. He's a bit early for this shock, but why not? Oh, and surprise flag attack again. It's like a reoccurring theme from both these guys. And again, it's not really working for either of these players. But Marduk did create some space and allowed him to take this 100, but at what cost? He might have... It might have costed him his life, and at 1 minute 30 remaining, I'm not sure if it's worth, but actually he does get away. But still, he took so much damage, and MaWaS can just restack on his 50, and now he's in a super good spot after hitting those shots. MaWaS doing the right things. He's just holding his position, trying to listen for audio cues. He was a bit confused, and it kind of looked like that shock came from behind, so I can't blame him for looking behind. Just waits for this 50, takes it. Doesn't do anything for his stack, but... Oh, but a little late to the 100. But again, this time Marduk has shock, so he can actually defend himself from this medium range. And let's actually switch over to Marduk, because we're at the last remaining 40 seconds of the game and he's one frag behind. Let's see if he can make this comeback. He's wasting a lot of time here for this 50. But it does allow him to stack over 100 shield. He has 124 shield now. He needs to set a trap and he needs to go all in. And trap was set, but... Oh, but actually it's some nice shock combo. And 2 primaries. MaWaS has to be so low. Oh, and he actually revealed himself 8 seconds left. He has to guess now where he's going. And he might have guessed right, but no. MaWaS actually ran the other way. And wow, what a game already. This is why I wanted to cast this game. It's already such an entertaining one to watch. Let's look at the damage done here. Damage done pretty close. 35% on the shock and 35% on the sniper. Very consistent. And for Marduk also 27% shock, 34% LG. Really well played by both. And it's interesting what the second map will be. It's gonna be reverse. And MaWaS is asking backspace.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And I'm not sure what they're saying, but it does seem like they will play backspace. It's of course another map that we don't see that often in the best of threes. We do see it a little bit more often in the best of fives these days, but best of threes it's not played that often. But here it gets picked by not sure who, because they were talking Italian, but that's fine. I do know that both these players like backspace, so maybe it was just a gentleman agreement. They both like the map. I'm not sure. Regardless, we're going to the So, Marduk standing still right now, probably doing some rituals. I know back in the day, Ast was always notorious for taking time also between maps. Marduk won against the Echo here? Oh, I didn't even know that. Or I forgot, I don't know. Both players like this map though. I mean, at least when MaWaS plays against me in practice, he always wants to play this map. So anyway, we are going to number 2, map number 2. Let's start here with MaWaS actually. Gets a pretty good spawn there. Flak gets the LG, the shock, and also some vials, and actually gets a primary shock there. Actually is a big deal to hit those shots, because if your opponent takes the health, sure, he's gonna be back at 100. However, you'll have the advantage in terms of the vials. So you'll always have a health advantage if you hit those shots just before the first 100. And that allowed MaWaS to actually stack up on vials there and get a massive stack. Hits him with one primary and some splash damage of the LG. Now it's another LG through the shield. Marduk has to be very, very low here. MaWaS trying to set the trap here. Doesn't find the angle on him. But now he does. Oh, and Marduk actually... Oh, but huge damage there by Marduk. Got himself in a really unfavorable situation, but he made it work and actually allowed him to take that 100 shield. MaWaS of course gonna be getting this 50 shield. But still, huge win there for Marduk. It looked like it was gonna be very bad for him. But turned it around completely by bouncing his opponent all over the map with the shock primary. Both players missing some LGs now. Oh, walks right in a huge combo. But again, Marduk answers with 2 primaries, but Surely MaWaS gonna get this 50 now, and he does. He's gonna be back to 100 and actually catches him here. Nice flag there by MaWaS. And getting kills like that 10 to 20 seconds before 100 is a pretty big deal, because your opponents will be pretty predictable and easier to counter. But MaWaS didn't go to the shield belt until a little bit too late, which allowed Marduk to get it for free basically. However, MaWaS does take that 50 and also removes the shock rifle from the map for the next 30 seconds or so. However, Marduk does get the LG. Gets hit by an LG, so stacks should be probably very similar right now. Ooh, and again, sneaky attack with flag, but it's not working. MaWaS just keeps control, keeps calm, and hits a nice combo and just pushes him away with the shock primaries. And now Marduk again, pretty early for this 100. Tried to make it work, but this time he couldn't. And MaWaS now even in time for this 50. Surely gonna get it. And actually Marduk doing decent damage, but he's so low himself. And yeah, there you go, he does go down. And is it worth it? I don't know, because MaWaS just takes the health, and you know, he's still gonna have the same weapons. He's still gonna have a favorable stack. That hit did count though. That LG was very important, because now MaWaS will not have that 50 shield before the 100 spawns. So Marduk can actually properly contest his 100 and probably even win it. And I do think that Marduk did get the 100. And there you go, he does get it. It's a nice LG. And now he smells blood. He wants to get this, switches to the minigun, but cannot find it. Cannot find the kill. But here he does. And actually really good for him, because 50 was just spawning, I think, after he killed him. And now it's a nice LG off spawn. And actually pushes him over the edge. Double kill here for Marduk, and now it's only 2 frags difference. Gonna get that 50. Gonna be pretty healthy for this next 100. Actually catches MaWaS off guard again, and small victory for MaWaS that he did not pick up the shock there. But now it gets taken by Marduk. But Marduk might be late there for this 100 now. If MaWaS is aware, yeah, he is. I heard the sound cue, and MaWaS did take that 100 there. A bit of a mistake by Marduk. What can Marduk do now? He can, of course, deny the weapons from MaWaS. That would be the best thing to do after you make a mistake like that. And actually did a lot of damage there. MaWaS did get that 50, but he should be low on HP. And Marduk does hit another LG and also removes shock from the map for the next few seconds. And now he wants to probably take this LG, but he smells blood, and can you blame him? He hit so many LGs already. He knows that MaWaS is low. Marduk's still on the chase here, and it's a nice combo, but it's not enough. Oh, but actually finds him. Oh, nice headshot there just before the 100 spawns also, and now might be able to get to the 50 in time, but I don't think so. I think MaWaS probably already took it now, but that's still okay. He did tie up the game. He's still really high in HP. He should probably just take the vials away from his opponent and the LG. But he did eat a bit of a combo there. Thank you for the follow. Small combo there by Marduk. And 50 will be up now. Yeah, there it is. And Marduk, good decision making there. Keeps his position. Nice LG there, and also dodges the combo. Very well played. And it looks like this next 100 is gonna be an important fight, because we have 8. Oh! And Marduk actually pushes him into the wall, and Nice LG to end the kill there. Shield jumps up. Maybe he wanted to create some different angle for him, but I don't think you can ever be in time to deny the shock there. Nice LG there. That gets hit by a shock primary, but definitely favorable for Marduk. Oh, and hits another one, and now MaWaS is very low. Needs to get some HP somewhere, and you know what that means? It means that you become pretty predictable. And Marduk is trying to predict his opponent, and he does actually, but he misses the crucial shot there. 50 will be up now. He might have given it up, but he is in a good position to take this 100 shield. But actually, MaWaS snatches it for himself. All he did was bounce away Marduk, and it allowed just enough of a gap to take it for free. And even hit some nice LG here. And now here comes the minigun. Can he get it here? Surely he will get it. Just 20 damage, and there you go. He does get it, and now we're tied up again. MaWaS at 40 HP left, and here comes the charge by Marduk, but he does miss the crucial shot, and now Marduk needs to be careful because now you're in trouble, my friend. And there you go, he does go down. Now he's one frag behind. MaWaS on the right side of the map also. He can take this shock away. Oh, and he even catches Marduk there. Does eat a bit of damage from that flag ball, but he can replenish himself by that 50. But now he needs to rush himself to this 100. Actually might go down here. It's just 30 HP, but still he's big trouble here. And he does go down. Well played by Marduk there. Recognized the situation and did really well for himself there. But now I think he gave the shock away. But I'm not sure because I can't hear it from the music. No, it's still there. That means that he can remove this and take also the 50. And now he should know that MaWaS probably has that LG then. But still, you have to be feeling good if you're Marduk there. Nice tiny bit of splash damage by the LG, but that shock primary really put a lot of pressure on MaWaS. And now even another LG there. MaWaS actually had the shield gun in hand, but didn't use it just in time. But now Marduk again a little late for this 100, and that's not the first time this match. It's too bad to see because he put so much effort into making this comeback, and then he gives up such an important item. And now he's in a really bad situation. He doesn't have any health. This 50 is not up yet. Marduk needs to run and actually bounces into the wall here. MaWaS actually not that close anymore. But might have been a mistake to grab those vials because it gave away his position. But he did manage to get away. And now he does get back to 100. 100 armor is going to be very soon. And let's see if MaWaS also is going to make this mistake. But actually, the Marduk wisely backs off. 50 is probably not up for another 10 seconds. Oh, never mind. It's up right there. But that's good news for Marduk. It's a nice LG, and that kind of equalizes the stack. But we don't know how much vials MaWaS took. But MaWaS answers back with a splash damage LG of his own. And now 50 is about to spawn, and Marduk's trying to throw combos and makes it work. MaWaS super low there. How did he get away? Marduk just barely missed that combo at the end. Ooh, nice LG there. Puts so much pressure on MaWaS. But please don't give up this 100. Oh, but nice combo there. But where is he going? He's going for the spawn kill, but he gives up the 100. He does remove the 50. He's gonna take the 50. I mean the shock and the 50. But surely MaWaS has that LG and 100 shield now. Oh no, but now he does. And now it's actually MaWaS that's super in a good spot because he has 3 minutes left and definitely has the stack to make this comeback happen. It's just one frag. Very easily doable, of course. That's very dangerous if you're Marduk, because at 2 minutes left, if you die now, it could be very bad for the match. For him. Of course, Marduk needs to win this match to get to the third map. And this time, he's actually really early on this 100, and I like it. He actually snatches it away. It seems like both players are unaware when the 100 is. They just give up too many. Way too many are given up. Which allowed all these crazy comebacks. Oh, MaWaS trying to set the trap, but Marduk read the situation well and answers a nice LG. Definitely won that trade, and nice splash damage there with the LG. Can't connect the second one, but he knows that Marduk is weak. He does top down, no, I don't think that was intentional. But he might be able to create a different angle for him, because if you make a mistake in your movement, it's probably means that your opponent doesn't know what you're doing either. So it's harder to know where... Oh, but... Oh my god. That's so huge for MaWaS, because MaWaS didn't take any damage there. And it's 1 minute 20 remaining. He has full stack and he got another kill, and now actually has Marduk trapped here. It's very hard for Marduk to get away from this, but that's one way to do it. He just hit 2 LGs in a row and now actually created so much space for himself, and actually it's a third one and a fourth one. What is going on? He gets so many. A fifth one. He misses the sixth one, but wow, what a turn of events there. He completely turned this match around. But now please don't give up that 100. Please. It's not up yet, but it is gonna be soon. And okay, he does seem to be moving there. Thank god. And now he's at 300 HP, huge stack. Oh, gets hit by 2 primaries, 3 primaries even. Wisely backs off. I mean, if you take some vials, you should still be fine here, Marduk. You don't have to fight this. And he does back off. He's trying to get that LG shot off, but MaWaS wisely jumps away. And now this 50 does a lot for Marduk, because actually it doesn't do that much to him. I thought he would get more. But he had 41 armor, still a little bit extra armor there. And now can they keep up the timings with the overtime clock reversed? Ooh, huge headshot, but Marduk also got hit by an LG. Both players are probably equal stack now, and MaWaS actually ran, but Marduk, what are you doing? You're giving up this 100 yet again. And it's just not worth it. Oh, this is so tense, because he's 1 LG shot off from death, but he knows that his opponent's also very low. Goes for the 50, and oh, now he can finally take a deep breath, because he knew... Oh, but no, never mind, because MaWaS with the trap there. Oh, but... Oh, very important LG shots there by MaWaS. Oh, and the huge combo there. Wow, what a game. Again, so tense. Both these maps, 1 frag difference. Amazing. I really wish to see a third map, but these were definitely great. So we're seeing 26% from MaWaS Shock for 40% Sniper. Did most of the damage with the Shock, with the combo included. And Marduk here actually almost 2k damage with that LG. Definitely his weapon of choice this game. 82 shots fired. That's a lot. A lot of shots.
20 seconds.
Wow. Very, very cool
9,
stuff.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, yeah, there's the stupid bug that once someone leaves, you're banned. It's weird. But anyway, it doesn't matter because that was the series. And let's actually quickly just take a one last look at the brackets here. So that was actually the first round. They took their time to play this, but that's fine because we saw Ames versus Analyzer earlier also. And of course, MaWaS going to advance to face Zill, which will be a very tough matchup for him, but very, very cool matchup nonetheless. Definitely want to check that out. That said, there's actually going to be some cool matches now also in the loser bracket because if you look here, I guess it's Honey versus Marduk then, no? Or not? It has to be, right? Because it's the first round. Which will also be a cool should also be a cool matchup, but we're gonna have a lot of cool matchups to see because now we have Stabilo against Analyzer, which is gonna be cool. We got the Imaundi versus Revens. That's gonna be cool. We got Volts versus Sounds, which is gonna be cool because Volts showed really good performance against Honey. And the winner of this match against Smolik is going to be very interesting, and I still have no clue when this match is being played. It would be cool to cast it, but unfortunately I can't really do it during the week. But yeah, I got a lot of interesting matches coming. I was supposed to play my match today actually, but RNX didn't reply to me. So I guess I'll wait and see what's happening there. But that said, guys, that will be the stream for tonight. There's no further matches planned for tonight. It's already 10 p.m. of course, in CET at least. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Again, 30 people, pretty cool. Got some nice followers. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you, Buck, for the tier 1. Really appreciate it. And guys, if you don't know yet already, this is the Discord that makes all these games happen. If you're interested in UT 2004 and you want to play a bit, that's the Discord to be in. There's an active pickup channel. There's active people playing. You can always find the game there, unless it's some crazy time. But most of the time, you can find the game there. And Lovey, you should definitely be in on this. And you should probably install it again because you can see look at all these people, man. It's like 30 people playing a duel tournament in 2021. It's crazy. And okay, well, that's it. Thank you all. Bye bye.